Hey everybody, Dr. Nick here with another public sexual announcement for you for January 26, 2023. And I hope everyone out there is having a damn good day and a damn good week and a damn good year so far, even though we're about 4 weeks in. So, just on the off chance you happen to live outside of the US and you haven't heard about this story, apparently there was a fairly young female police officer in the state of Tennessee, and she was having sexual activities with some of her male police officer colleagues. And apparently the police chief and the headquarters and the powers that be didn't like that. So she was fired. So my question is to you, can you be a hot wife and also serve in a uniform in this country? So let's talk about that today. So before we get into all the sexuality and sex stuff that happened with her and our other officers, let's just back up a little bit, because it's come to light that this young lady is not a good driver either, to the point where she's crashed her cop car a few times already. And she was given a warning of, quote, neglect of equipment and property and, quote, violation of policy and procedure, unquote. So guess what happened soon after that? She got a pay raise, up from $39,600 to $53,000 per year. But she wasn't fired for crashing her car. She was fired for her sexual activities. So now let's get into that stuff. So here is the meat of the story. Apparently, she is in an open marriage, which is fine and good. But she was accused of having oral sex at police headquarters and meeting other officers in private and meeting other officers at their homes, hotels, and having sex parties. So, just to continue, 4 other male officers have already been fired and 3 have been suspended. So please keep in mind, she is in an open marriage where her husband knows what's going on and he has no problem with it. So my question is this: can you be an officer of the law and be a consenting hot wife at the same time? So here's my problem, or here's my question. I get it, many agencies out there have various rules and policies in place that kind of forbid or frown upon work colleagues engaging in sexual activities for various reasons. You know, there could be a power dynamic or some type of quid pro quo thing going on, and in the end, it could end up harming the agency. And at the same time, there are a growing number of people out there who are engaging in lifestyle activities, and they are just living their life having a good sexual time. So what's more important? Is it the sexual activity and them living their life and being sexually free, or the paycheck? Or does there need to be some sort of balance generated? Or are these policies kind of outdated and need to be changed to keep up with the times? Because as I said just a second ago, more and more people are engaging in lifestyle activities. So these policies could be really outdated, and it's my opinion that they need to be looked at. Of course, the police department had to put out a statement which says, our top priority moving forward will include rebuilding the public trust. I have full confidence in the police department's leadership team and their ability to lead the department. We will be retraining all of our employees in rules, regulations, and expectations set forth by city leadership. All right, but here's the problem I had with this whole situation. This is one time when a cop didn't hurt anybody, didn't kill anybody, didn't shoot anybody, but still, someone got fired. But on the flip side, for the cops who are out there shooting people who didn't have weapons and things like that, they get put on desk duty and it goes to trial, and they're found not guilty, so they get to keep their job even though they shot somebody and or killed somebody. But in this situation, a cop is giving out sexual pleasure to others, and probably, also getting sexual pleasure herself, and engaging in lifestyle activities with the consent of her husband. She gets fired. And better yet, the people who are also having sex at these parties, they also got fired or are suspended. But once again, no one got shot, no one got hurt. Just think about that for a second. But yet they talk about trying to rebuild the public trust. Interesting. So just think about that for a moment. So once again, I just want to ask a question. Can you engage in lifestyle activities and also serve the public? Just think about that for a moment. So, on that note, I'm out. You guys have a great day. Stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon.